In today's episode of The Story of Animals, we plunge beneath the waves into a world of grace, intelligence, and, let's be honest, some of the best smiles in the animal kingdom. That's right. Today's topic is 5 different kinds of dolphins. Dolphins aren't just fish with good PR. They're mammals, like us, who need to breathe air, nurse their young, and occasionally roll their eyes at each other. But while humans invented Wi-Fi and pizza, dolphins mastered echolocation, teamwork, and, according to scientists, having way more fun at work. Now let's meet 5 very different dolphins, each with their own quirks, talents, and please don't forget to mention this in the documentary moments. 1. The bottlenose dolphin. First up, the bottlenose dolphin. If dolphins had a Hollywood, bottlenose would own the red carpet. They're the stars of movies, marine shows, and even internet memes. What makes them so famous? Well, they're incredibly intelligent. Their brains are large, packed with neurons, and wired for social life. Scientists say they even have names. Unique whistles used like, "Hey, that's me." But don't be fooled by their constant smiles. That's just how their faces are shaped. The smiling dolphin is basically nature's best poker face. Inside, they might be thinking, "Did you just compare me to a fish again? Rude." 2. The orca. Next, we meet the orca, often called the killer whale, but plot twist. It's actually the biggest species of dolphin. Yes, that's right. Despite the dramatic black and white paint job, they're in the dolphin club. Orcas are apex predators. They hunt everything from fish to seals, and some pods even go after whales. Their teamwork is terrifyingly brilliant. Imagine a group chat where everyone instantly responds with the perfect plan. Orcas are basically that in real life. They're also globetrotters, living in every ocean from the icy Arctic to tropical seas. In short, stylish, social, and slightly scary. The ocean's ultimate squad. 3. The Amazon River dolphin. Now let's swim away from the open sea and head into the rivers of South America, where things get colorful. Meet the Amazon River dolphin, also known as the Bento. Unlike their ocean cousins, these dolphins live in freshwater. And here's the plot twist. They're pink. Yes, pink dolphins exist, and no, it's not Photoshop. The color can range from a soft blush to a neon flamingo hue, often more intense in males. Scientists think the color comes from blood vessels close to the skin. Or maybe dolphins just got tired of gray. With flexible necks and a slightly awkward, chunky look, they're less Hollywood and more indie film star. Strange, mysterious, and oddly charming. 4. The spinner dolphin. Next up, the daredevils of the dolphin world, spinner dolphins. These guys are the circus performers of the sea. Why? Because they literally spin out of the water. Leaping into the air, they twist like Olympic gymnasts, sometimes 5, 6, even 7 spins before splashing down. Why do they do it? Some say it's communication, others think it's to remove parasites. Personally, I think it's because they know humans are watching and they enjoy showing off. Travelers often encounter them in tropical oceans where they live in huge pods. Imagine 1,000 dolphins all doing synchronized acrobatics. Somewhere, a gymnastics coach is jealous. 5. The Irrawaddy dolphin. Finally, meet the Irrawaddy dolphin, a lesser-known but utterly endearing species. Unlike their sleek cousins, Irrawaddys have rounded heads and a perpetual half-smile that makes them look a bit surprised, like they just walked into the wrong Zoom meeting. They live in both freshwater rivers and coastal areas of Asia, and while they're shy around humans, they sometimes work alongside fishermen, herding fish into nets in exchange for leftovers. That's right, free meals in return for teamwork. Smart and practical. Sadly, they're endangered due to habitat loss and fishing accidents. But their quirky looks and clever behavior have earned them a loyal fan club among conservationists. So, from the Hollywood bottlenose to the acrobatic spinner, from the mighty orca to the mysterious pink river dolphin, and the shy but clever Irrawaddy, dolphins prove there's no such thing as just another dolphin. They are storytellers of the sea, each species with a unique script, sometimes dramatic, sometimes funny, always fascinating. And while they might not actually be laughing at our jokes, one thing's for sure. Dolphins will forever hold the crown as some of the most extraordinary animals on Earth. Thank you for joining us. This has been the story of animals, 5 different kinds of dolphins. Now it's time to see how much you've learned from today's episode. We've got 3 fun trivia questions coming up. Ready? Let's start. Question 1. Which dolphin is actually the largest member of the dolphin family? A. Bottlenose dolphin. B. Amazon River dolphin. C. Orca. D. Spinner dolphin. The correct answer is C. Orca. Despite its nickname killer whale, the orca is in fact the biggest species of dolphin, ruling the oceans with intelligence and teamwork. Question 2. What unusual color can the Amazon River dolphin have? A. Blue. B. Green. C. Pink. D. Yellow. The correct answer is C. Pink. Amazon River dolphins can appear pink due to blood vessels near their skin, making them one of the most colorful dolphins in the world. Let's move on to the last question for this episode. Question 3. What is the spinner dolphin most famous for? A. Singing underwater songs. B. Spinning in the air. C. Changing colors like a chameleon. D. Having the largest brain of any dolphin. The correct answer is B. Spinning in the air. Spinner dolphins leap out of the water and twist repeatedly, earning them the title of acrobats of the ocean. Great job if you got them all right. And if you missed one, don't worry. Now you've learned even more about these fascinating dolphins. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other binge-able channels. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.